Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest, back at it again with another video, and wow, we just ran through and blew a whole bunch of the horde of legendary tokens and command points to try to go for the 3 latest Legends 5-star characters in the store right now, and you got to check out the video to see how we did. You know, along with the viewer luck, we did amazingly well, and we'll get to cover the details. The video itself is airing as a premiere right before this one. We'll make this a normal stream video. You can watch this later, but I wanted to get in all of our character leveling. That draw took so long with over 200 legendary pulls that we have all of these 4-star characters in here, over about 200 covers to add in, and we got to get the rewards added up, and that means we can do another, I'm hoping for about 7 legendary draws or more. Maybe we'll draw until we get a 5-star again at the end of all of this. Then we'll get into some gameplay with our new 5-star characters. I don't want to show you them until you see the premiere from before. Let's get into our levels and roll. I think let's just jump into the 4s. Like you saw, we got a bunch of them. We ran way hot on some characters, and some we didn't get a single cover of. For example, with Moon Knight here, I think we got over 5 for him, a bunch on Infinity War Spidey, and go through the list. Let's just start from top to bottom. We're looking for, I do need ISO, of course, but I'm making a note of how much ISO, hero points, and command points we gain along the way. The more command points, the better, because I'm trying to keep a minimum of 15 to 1600 on hand at all times. And then everything above that, we can continue to draw from latest legends. So every time we get command points, you have to take a shot at home. No, just kidding. But that's what we're going to root for, because that means we're going to have more draws the more we get. Looks like Moon Knight jumped way up to level 327. Cool. Ronan Hawkeye. Saved cover, I need a red or purple. It's funny, the only cover I got for him in those over 200 draws is green, so that'll be saved. We'll get more for him soon, I'm sure, and he's also the reward in events very soon. We'll get more for him. Look at this. Carnage is the first one to get a 5-star Doc Ock from his champion levels. And more CP. There we go. Infinity War Spider-Man gets the Back in Black blue cover that I keep talking about incessantly. We can add that in later. I cannot wait to get him leveled up again. Punisher takes about 3 levels. Looking for command points and legendary tokens, guys. Ran good on Dazzler covers as well. All this experience is building up. We've got a whole stack of experience rewards, shield rank to accept after it's been accumulating. Need 1 more level on Ant-Man for a Wasp. Ran hot on Yondu. 7 command points twice. That's a good deal. Oh, look at Nebula. Excellent. She gets the legendary at 300. That's what we're looking for. More legendaries. We are out. I had 108 legendary tokens and well over 4,500 command points before I did that major draw. Professor X, he gets there, legendary at 340. Try to speed this up. My last video went way too long, like usual. No surprise to many of you. Ironheart could use a level. Bishop should hit about 290 something. Nice to get him raised up. He's really tough on defense to face against. I know Star-Lord got us to level 340. And more command points on top. Awesome. That's exactly what we're looking for. Look at all these LTs coming through. We're definitely going to make our 7 draw minimum. Maybe we're going to get about 14 or so total. Kingpin crosses 20,000 health for the first time. LT. As your 4-star roster grows, you run up into command points and legendary tokens and big amounts of hero points left and right. We're doing well. Panther at 340 would be good. Can we get there? Not quite. Need one more level for a Black Panther 5-star cover. Blade with 7 CP. 24,000 health now. Great. LT again. So I think what we'll do here is draw at least 7 times. Or, there's another LT, guys. Incredible. Or we'll go until we get a 5-star from these redraws. Black Cat ran super hot on her covers. Shot her up to 277. Wow, nice. Sorry, that noise is a little bit much after hearing it repeatedly. It's a great sound effect to hear your characters level up. 25k health on Chavez. Emma needs another level to hit 300. So we'll play our 5 stars. I have leveled them up now with ISO. Had enough banked on hand to do that for the covers we received. Don't want to spoil anything in case you're accidentally watching this video before the last one. Fury moves up. Wasp hits a LT. Very good. Only got 1 Hulk Buster out of 200 some draws. 236 I think total. Winter Soldier looking good. 320 will be a level in Captain America. 5-star. Wiccan gets really close. I'm sure we'll get that soon. Huh, funny. Now they're all going to stop 1 notch away from an LT. We'll get there soon enough. Yep, X23 also, right there on the edge. Hilarious. That's alright. Might help me save over the long run more than splurging. It's hard to hoard for so long. It felt like that was a really long time. There it is. I thought Vulture was getting close. A Peter Parker 5-star cover at level 340. Excellent. Nico gets a few levels. Ghost hits the LT. I know we got a few Spider-Woman. Did we get 4 or just the 3? Oh, we did get the 4. Perfect timing. 22.5 in health. Real nice to level these 4 stars up into their higher end of the rewards. They just get to be so big, from 5 command points, then 7 LTs every certain number of levels. Hero points adds up fast. Well, let's watch Valkyrie here. We need to keep tabs on how close she's getting to level 340, because she will reward, okay, 13 levels, plenty of time. She'll reward a Gladiator 5-star Thor at level 340, and I need to watch out for Shuri to get Okoye leveled up. Another LT from Jean. Need to get Okoye leveled up 1 faster than Thor, or at least simultaneously would be fine. Drax moves up to 328. He's current rewards in events, so that'll take him to 330 if I do well. Only 1 main event Hulk in that run. And 1 Gamora out of all that. Level 350 is a Thanos. Speaking of Thanos, we got a couple levels on Endgame. Close to 380. Ghost Rider at 320 earns a 5-star GR. Rockin' and Groot moving up to 23-2 in health. Nice. That helps a lot when running them with Gritty, or with Kitty. Peggy moves up. Mordo moves up. What do we add in command points? 1868. That's great. Kate, Jubilee, got a bunch of Kraven there for a while, didn't we? 317. I think Prowler was our first result. And a couple more along the way. He's heading to 300 pretty quickly for a newer character. Coulson, 26k in health. Wow. Sorry if I'm going too fast or if I'm going too slow. I'm trying to keep the pace moving. We want to get in some action. Nightcrawler hits level 350 plus. Would like for him to become a 5-star feeder. That would be a few automatic 5-star covers. Shuri, 325. Yep, I need to speed her up compared to Valk. Look at Medusa. 25 command points at level 365 to 66. 500 hero points. She is 3 levels away from being maxed out at level 370. 28,000 health. Fantastic. Let's look at Rogue. 10 command points. 250 HP. 32,000 health, boosted slightly by a support token. Wow, getting up there. We got a Mysterio purple. That's great to get that to level 3. And we also, yeah, there it is. We got his blue to level 5. So he's at 353, and we're going to get his purple eventually from the Shield Simulator for the season. That would take him all the way up to 12 covers once we get that going. T.A. Hulk moves up a notch. Miles. Eight command points for Carol to move to 356. Domino, Talos. Did we do 200 levels already? That seemed awful fast. We did get a Gwenpool. 7 command points there and 5 stars. Okay, so let's have a look. Man, we really shot up in the hero points side of things. Peter Parker gets the LT for hitting 451, finally 1 level above base champion. Awesome. Let's go to Doc Ock. 25 command points for 453. And here it is, the Back in Black Spider-Man. Let's train up his blue to level 4. Nicely done. 453. We need an additional blue or purple to get him championed for the after all this time finally. And he's got 2 saved covers. We did get a 5-star bonus hero on this guy. It was green, and I was hoping for blue or purple, and he would have been done. But that's going to be 2 champion levels for when we finally get his blue or purple, or if we get another bonus hero and it's green, we can cover swap and be finished. We shot up to 2,000 command points, and let's see how many LTs we got. 16 legendary tokens. So this is great. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to draw until we get 1 single 5-star, and then I think from each video from here on out until we get rescue finished, we're going to draw, every time we can, we're going to draw 7 legendary tokens. The reason I say 7 is because that's about what the odds are of getting a 5-star. 1 in 7 odds. It's really 15%, which is super close to that in the first place. Okay, guys, well, while you guys focus your viewer luck just like you did on the last video, I'm going to type in a couple of quick notes on where we got from all those levels, and then we'll roll. All right, so from those 200 4-star covers, just a quick update, what we received in total increase was ISO 8 went up by 194,000, hero points went up by 5,300, and command points was 487 CP from that. Awesome. So if you guys got the viewer luck ready, we are going to draw at least 7. Well, I think we're going to draw at least 7 legendary tokens. We did a bunch in the last video, and here's what we need. We need to try to get Iceman Blue prior to getting Rescues Blue. We do need Rescues Blue, but that will be her last cover to make it to 13. Iceman needs 2 blue, but I just really want to try to get him going. And Storm, we can get whatever for her. We're worried about the other 2 blue covers. So everybody, let's start thinking blue. Let's make our draws. If you're ready to go, we're going to pull until we get a 5-star and then evaluate from there how much further we can go. Number 1 is Professor X. Okay. Number 2, can we get a 5-star? Let's see. Kick it up a notch. Viewer luck ready. Hit it. Iron Fist. You know, I don't think we got Iron Fist in 200 pulls last time. He was one of the few I looked and saw that we didn't get any from. Here we go. X23. Was she 1 level short of a LT? That would get us there. Next draw is Mordo. All right, and I have switched my bonus hero now to Shuri instead of Infinity War Spider-Man, Iron Spider. So we've done what, 4 draws, right? Because we had 16. Wasp. Let's take a quick look, make sure I didn't lose track of that quickly. We did do 5. Okay, I said a minimum of 7. We're going for a 5-star. Can we get it within 7 draws? Here is number 5. Another Wasp. How interesting to get repeat results in that short of time. That was number 6, sorry. Thank you for correcting me there. Next one, let's go. Let's try to get this purple emblem for a 5-star. I think this could be it. Think blue. Nope, not yet. TA Hulk. Come on, we got to get a 5-star before we run out of tokens again. Mr. Fantastic. 8 more tries. Let's do this. Ghost. That's a Kingpin. Eventually here earns Daredevil covers. That's always good. Another level on Coulson. He's going to be really big. Another Infinity War Spidey. Man, maybe I should put my bonus back on him and get rolling to the next. You know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. And just get that cover on Back in Black Spidey at level 350 for this guy. And then my 5-star bonus hero can be switched to Okoye. Let's do it. Sorry about that, but I think once in a while, if you have a good plan on your bonus hero strategy, it's a big deal. Is that what we want? I think that's what we want. Let's go. Back at it. We got to get a 5-star here. Within the next 4 draws, I think we can do it, guys. 3 more tokens out of 16. Spider-Gwen, Star-Lord. Remember what we just did? We just switched our bonus hero over to... I made the mistake. I was going to switch it over to Infinity War Spider-Man, but that's all right. We need Shuri. How did I do that? Come on, Rick. Get with the program here. It's nice to get that Shuri, but I was intending to go back to Spidey so we could earn a natural run toward... Yeah, that's what we need to do. So, Shuri's fine, but for the meantime, let's go back to, what, level 342 or 343? There he is. Because at level 350, instead of 20 levels now, it's only 10. So I should leave it here until he gets to level 350. That's probably that's a better plan. So funny that we got that Shuri in between. Yep. Oh, and it's green. But that'll allow me to do the swap. Let's do it. Let's leave it. That's probably why I had it in the back of my mind not to do that. But I'm not worried about having to spend covers to swap out for Spidey. I just want to get him done. Come on, we got to get a 5-star. Lockjaw. We didn't get any of him before, I don't think. And the last token is the 5-star. It's 1 out of 16, so that's a little bit low on the draw rates. But we got it. It's either Iceman, Rescue, or Storm. Who do you think it's going to be? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Think blue. Iceman's yellow, not his blue. So that'll be, I think that's a saved cover perhaps on his yellow. But hitting a 5-star at all is awesome. So let's do this. We've got a bunch of command points built back up again. We're probably on track to get another 5-star here as soon as possible. Let me make a quick note before we get into CP, and we're going to do it again. Alright, so we have 2,003 command points. I want to keep a minimum of 1,500. That means we have about 500 command points worth of draws. That's about 20 draws. I think we're easily going to get another 5-star within that run. We're going to stop when we get whatever 5-star we get next. Here we go. Another Mr. F. He's going to lead to a Silver Surfer cover at some point soon. Sooner or later. Bishop. Very nice. Come on, let's hit a 5-star before we run down to 1,500 command points. Another Star-Lord. This is it. I think this is it. What do you think? Nope, not yet. Lockjaw is pretty much the opposite of a 5-star result. There it is. All right, guys. That was a nice way to catch up on our 5-star results. Let's think blue. Let's try to get the color that we need to fill in a gap on our 5 stars. Let's hit it. Oh, we got a Storm. That's going to be a champion level for her, if you didn't know. And let's claim it. Well, good job, guys. Let's stop here, and in future videos, we're going to pull every time we have 7 draws worth of either legendary tokens or command points, and we'll do it that way. Cool. So we'll add in those character levels next time. I do want to get into some PvP play. Let's get into the Stop at Nothing event featuring the brand new 4-star Juggernaut. He's going to be a lot of fun, I think, mostly for 4-star players. 3-star transitioners into 4-star land are going to love him, and 5-star players, I think, are going to find some pretty good uses on specific teams. Let's do this. So I think what we'll do is take him into... That's a friend, and he has a champ Iceman that is currently super boosted. You might run into a few of these. If I think what we'll do is play my Iceman, and then we'll try to face a champ Iceman after that and see how difficult he's going to be. Well, let's pick team where. No. Actually, that might have been an okay team to play. Skipping around a little too much sometimes. One more run through here and then we'll get into the action. Trying to avoid certain characters because I'm new at playing Iceman. Oh, we'll just take on this guy. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. So there's my Iceman. He's, let's see, let's give him a health pack. At the current state, we got him all the way up to 541. I definitely needed a lot more blue, but level 405 isn't too bad. And now that he's super boosted while he's under the new status for a couple more weeks, that 87,000 health is going to be awesome. So who do we want to play him with here? Well, I think we'll use Juggernaut for his passives and whatnot. He does have a blue ability, but we'll probably only be able to use blue for Iceman. So let's round it out with our champion 5-star Storm that we just champed in the last video. I think I may have a tag for that video coming up soon if you want to jump to that in a little bit. Alright, let's boost blue for sure, and then we'll get green easily. Let's boost yellow for Storm, and I think we're going to get black along the way. Let's just go with those colors and see if we can win. Alright, so here is the deal. Definitely want to have our character effects on. I haven't seen, well, I haven't seen my own animations. I've seen videos with others playing these characters. So what do we want to do? I think we definitely want to focus on green, but also blue. The enemy team barely has blue ability on their team with Juggernaut, but let's not take him on directly. Let's take on Okoye first, because I think once we get some team damage from Juggernaut and then also random damage from Iceman, we're going to be able to take them out reasonably well. So Storm has an active yellow ability. Iceman has a passive yellow ability. Iceman does an excellent job at protecting his teammates. If we take a certain amount of damage, he will jump, or basically create a protect tile or a countdown tile that takes the amount of damage if it's over a certain amount. There's our blue. If we would take it over a certain amount of damage, Iceman will basically block that and put it into a yellow countdown tile. Very cool idea. And then essentially while it's on the board, you have that much time to try to match the countdown away, so you take 0 damage. So our countdowns automatically on blue are placed on the board whenever you have 4 blue or more AP. At higher levels, it's only at 3, which will be really nice. We have Storm's black ready to play. I think we want to save that for the right moment. Oops, didn't want to set that up for an extra move for them. Yikes. So look at that black. They're going to take a match 4 if I don't. But that's a lot of charge tiles to take away. You want to leave charge tiles on the board for the strength from Storm's AoE damage. So I'll leave those sitting over there. Alright, that's cool. Get this green. Okay, so that's not good. I should have been a little more careful on yellow. However, we're luckily able to match that Thor repeater away right now. Let's play Iceman's green ability. We've got Iceman ready to play. It costs 7. At this middle level, I think I have 4 covers in green. Creates 4 2-turn repeater tiles that deal 3958 damage to a random enemy. So you can't expect that it's going to hit the target enemy. It's going to be random. And when you destroy one of these tiles, Iceman deals 3275 damage to the enemy team. These numbers are boosted up while he's under his super boost. What a cool animation there, like that. Let's go here. Now we got to be careful. I'm not getting a good run on blue like I was hoping. And blue's going to be very important for getting Iceman to play his stun. Let's go purple-red just to get the red out of the way. Wow, they're getting yellow really easily. Iceman, see that damage roll through the enemy team? That's why I think you can just leave Juggernaut aside and he'll take enough damage to be knocked out soon enough. Aurora Totalis is a cost of 9 yellow. Choose a tile, and then it converts 6 team-up tiles into basic tiles of that color. Then converts 3 basic tiles of that color into charge tiles. So you can't exactly guarantee what this is going to do, but I think what I'm going to do is change some tiles to blue. Or should I wait a turn? Let's do it now. So I'm going to just choose a random blue tile. That just tells the system what color to change team-ups into. Nice. That creates a bunch of blue. Now we're at 5, so Iceman is going to play his countdowns on the next turn. So I don't want to match this blue yet because our countdown is more than likely going to end up right there. And so let's just take a green match. I needed to watch out for red, but we'll see. Juggernaut almost messed up my plans. There we go. So now we have a set of stuns ready. Let's hit Thor. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so now we've got Thor down to about 43,000, and we have a blue match ready that has a whole bunch of our countdowns in it. I think we can leave that there for a turn. Now we probably better take it now. Let's get Thor under some damage and a 3-turn stun, 1 for each of the countdowns. Cool. We have so many charged tiles on the board. I think this is the time where we want to go ahead and play Gathering Clouds. It can do up to a total of 20,700 depending on how many charged tiles are on the board. And then she destroys the charged tiles. 18,000 damage. Very good. Probably need to make sure we get Thor stunned again in the next 2 turns. Doesn't look real easy to do that. Let's match away a repeater, get some damage from it. Lucky on that green. Nice. Iceman blocked a whole bunch of that damage that would have been devastating. More Iceman repeaters. Alright. 3 turns, champion defender, and he's got 12,800 damage locked up into that tile. We got to try to make sure we do our best to get that either destroyed. More stuns on Thor so he doesn't enter his god mode. Uh-oh. That was a big time damage shot. We didn't have a way to block that damage, unfortunately. Yikes. Alright, what do we want to do here? We're trying to get Iceman to live through the match. We've got some team damage from repeaters that could be matched away. Let's do this one. It drops a black match 4 really nicely. Alright, I think this is going to work out. Just enough. Iceman. Line up a blue match. Oh man, can't keep her from healing, and we're going to lose Iceman right here, aren't we? Oh no. I was hoping we'd get one more turn to get the stun on him. Alright, so yellow Aurora Totalis, we're going to really need to add some black to the board. Get a stronger AoE. And make sure we take Thor out. There we go. Alright, so now all we got to do is make sure we can take a good run with Storm versus Okoye. I think we can do it. We've let her heal so many times. Ugh, probably could have kept her away from red. She's got her ability to play red now. Alright, Juggernaut. It's about an even match. Come on, Storm, we can do this. Every turn we add black to the board. Or add a charged black tile to the board. There we go. So we can watch the damage here. Let's go for our yellow and then Storm's green ability. We haven't played that yet because we focused on Iceman. Yeah, this is going to do it. So now we have our black available to play it twice. Excellent. If we keep Okoye away from yellow, she won't be able to heal. All right. Need to count the number of charge tiles so we'll know what to expect for damage. I think that would help a lot. There's our yellow. Now she has two ways to get red. So here's what we're going to do. Let's play Storm's Ice Storm. You actually choose a color and she destroys 6 of it. So we'll choose red for sure. Take that away. Perfect. Just for fun, we'll have Storm play... Oh, let's go with green this time. Maybe we'll get a match or two. Or an extra move for the win. Alright, well, as we learn how to play these new characters, that was a pretty good win for 60 points. Nice. Didn't get much out of Juggernaut in that match. But I haven't added any covers for him. Let's get in one more battle and we'll be done for the day. Actually, that kitty team might have been an interesting challenge we could take on here quickly. Maybe we can get back around to it before I take too much longer. Want to get Rescue into a match. We did level her up quite a ways. Sometimes when you cycle, you see the same people over and over. Right now, we're getting around pretty well to different players. Want to get... I think we'll play Okoye and Rescue in a team. I think they have a way to play quite well together. Oh, come on. Sometimes all you can find is Kitty and Rocket and Groot. I don't have a lot of points yet. That's going to be the difference. That's a friend with another Iceman. Let's play... No, I don't think we're going to do that. I want to find somebody that can make special tiles faster than that. Hilarious. Okay guys, I just realized our premiere is about to end, so let's end this video here and get on the premiere. Thanks so much for watching. We'll get in a lot more gameplay with Iceman, Storm, and Rescue really soon. Sorry to cut this one short, but we got to get back into the action. Thanks for all the viewer luck. We'll see you next time.